resubscribed for 16 months. Thanks to Z3R0_1 for my sub gift. Giselle is now following on Twitch. Kathy just subscribed.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear me at least. So, as I was trying to say, everything's gone wrong today with my computer. In fact, I'm a little late starting because I suddenly had problems. I normally restart my computer before I start playing, before I start my stream. And when I first restarted it, Discord wouldn't finish loading. So, restarted it. Actually, correction. Steam wouldn't finish loading. So I restarted it. Then I ran into Discord not starting. And earlier today, all my sound setup had been completely wiped out for some reason. So everything is kind of going wrong today, and I don't know why. But that's not going to stop me from actually playing this game tonight. We are going to play, even if I have to do a completely silent stream. So without any further ado, let's just get to it. I haven't even loaded up the game yet because, hey, I was busy fiddling around trying to make everything work. But that's a Monday for you, and no matter what you say, today is Monday. I've decided. It's not Tuesday night, it's Monday. Very displeased today. I could tell. Even before getting in the game, I could tell that the spirits are very displeased today. Oy. Alright, we got some wine here. I think we only need one silver for the movie theater. Or rather, Jojo Mart. We'll run that over there in a moment. Although, it occurred to me that I may have done that last week, but forget it. I don't care. Powder melon jelly. I think something needed that, but I don't remember what. Oh, I know. The raccoons. No. Move, derp. Oh, never mind. Derposaurus was back there. That's who was hiding back there. Is the music too loud? Dried coconuts. How do you make dried coconuts? Why am I going this way? Maybe. I have no idea. I guess it's worth a try, assuming I have a smoker that I could put them in. I don't think I do, but we'll find out. 25 gold star vegetables. Prismatic slime, which I never located, but we'll try it again. But first, we'll see if I need to turn this wine in, or if I carried it over here for nothing. I carried it over here for nothing. Okay, no big deal. You know what we can do with this wine? We can chug it. Yay, limestone, rock, whatever that is. Fairy stone. Does fairy stone have any purpose, any use? Yay, mixed seeds. But I didn't get very far. Alright, back to base. I know that's a fish smoker. Don't recall what that is. Furnace. Duh. I knew exactly what that is. Seed maker, worm bin, recycling machine, bait maker, charcoal kiln. Maybe that. Maybe. I do not seem to have any way to... Alright, I can do that. If I can remember what I did with my coconuts. I've got a lonely bunch of coconuts. Ba-dee-dee-dee-dee. Nope. Will not go in there. Wonder if you can do it in the oven. Alright. Can't make it that way. Why, thank you. Five coconuts in a dehydrator. I don't think I have the recipe for a dehydrator. Let alone have 5 coconuts. But let me check. It's also possible someone gave me a dehydrator. Because I did get a couple of pieces of equipment that I just tucked away and never looked at, really. Either way, I have to go back to the desert. I don't want to give Pierre money. I hate giving that guy money sometimes. I'm pretty sure I got one. Just a matter of finding it. Yep. I guess there would be one there, huh? Alright, I'll go there in a moment. Mini jukebox. Still, I gotta go back to the desert in any case. I only had 3 coconuts. Yep, dehydrator. Good call, Spring. I'm thanking you, because you looked it up. So we'll just put those back in there for now. And we'll run to the desert tomorrow. And call that a day. Ah, yeah, that's right. I was gonna go hit my fishing pots, or crab pots, but they're not there. I need herring for dessert. That sounds awfully suspicious. I don't think there's anything for me to gain by going to the night market. But here we are. Ah. Out of my way. I'm trying to go here. Move. Hi, Harvey. Hey, Peaceful. How's it going? I am okay. I am mildly frustrated. Computer problems today. all random, without any heads up. No idea why I'm having them. How about you? Ah! I was just about to start panning that too. But by the time I got my eyes onto my pan and then back, it was gone. Fortunately, the computer problems haven't been very significant. It's just something reset my entire sound setup earlier, or over the weekend, not sure when exactly. But had to redo all of the sound setup in my mixing software. And so, I'm not sure it's right. It definitely sounds off to me. Everything sounds to me way louder than it should. I don't know if it is or not. But, and I was late in actually starting my stream as a result. Alright, so it is louder there, huh? Here. How's that? Alrighty, thank you. Anyway, beyond the minor computer issues I've had today, things have been good. Oh, nice. Anything special on your pizza? I know that's a very polarizing question. I mean, some people, of course, go for your just traditional pepperoni and cheese. People like me sometimes go with Hawaiian style, with pineapple, and I know a lot of people hate that. Some people go for the Supremes with everything. Spirits are very happy today. Meh. Pam, please stop sending me energy drinks. It concerns me. Oh no. Do I sound okay to you, Spring? Does everything sound okay to you, Spring? Peaceful reports audio is going in, off and on. And so maybe it's something going on further with my computer. Sounds okay to you? Alrighty. I'm gonna hope that it's just a temporary thing for you, Peaceful. Blah, 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 blah. Is that any better? I moved the mic a little bit. Because my mic was coming in so loud earlier, I turned down the gain, so... Alrighty. Pam, are you coming to work today? Would you mind speeding it up a bit? Cave carrot. Done. Pam, I know, it's work, and you don't really like work, but... I've got places to be. Get moving. Hurry up. Oh, okay. It could also be something that with the signal actually getting over to YouTube. It could be that it just wasn't working properly for a moment. I've come for coconuts. Well, that's good. Didn't occur to me earlier, the previous time that I came, to shake the coconuts. Maybe a coconut will fall out. Shake the trees, not the coconuts. Duh. Sandy, do you sell coconuts by any chance? No. Okay, I guess that's not a real tree. Alright, came all the way out here, spent 500 gold for one coconut. Alrighty, guess I made enough of a nuisance out of myself here. Alright, I'll go back to the desert in a couple more days. But in the meantime, let's go get dangerous. And look for that prismatic jelly. I think last time I was looking for it, it was supposed to be between levels 90 and 105 or something. While I'm at it, I also need a cave carrot, so... Dwarf Scroll 4. I think I needed that. There we are. Cave carrot. Aha. So they'll be actually hanging out on the tree. Uh-oh. Usually when it's cloudy like this, of course, it means bad news. But not so bad here, apparently. I'm gonna guess that there's a crab here. Because I'm fresh out of enemies. And no way is opened up. Of course, that could just mean I need to find one. Oh, here we go. Bats. Again. Come on, stop giving me stuff. I don't want stuff. I want an exit. I want a prismatic jelly. Come back here. Uh, Not for a very long time. I take that back. One of my college teachers really kind of sucked. Spring and I met while at college about, well, 12 years ago. But before I met her, one of my teachers in the same program that we graduated from was really bad. I didn't hate her as much as or dislike her as much as a lot of my classmates did, but she made a lot of things about race with me. My degree is cinema studies, film analysis, and her class was French New Wave, well, New Wave cinema in general, but especially French New Wave. And this teacher would frequently go, "Raymond, you're black. How do you feel about this?" And so I didn't really care for that. The question, for those who do not know, was 0. Random question. Did you have a teacher that you disliked? And kinda. But to be fair, that teacher was kind of off her rocker, or at least from a completely different mold. She was from Korea, and so she didn't have a whole lot of experience with dealing with black people. So that's one thing. But to counter that, on the other hand, she frequently would say, "Here, you have to read 300 pages tonight because you have and do a 50 or 15-page paper every single night that we had our class, which was twice a week, and act like that was normal. Like we had nothing but time to sit around and read 300 pages of assigned reading for each class. And all of us had at least 12 credits. So we had at least a good 900 other, or not 900, 9 credit hours other than her class. Spring, you had a almost 30-year grudge against your 3rd grade teacher. For shame. That teacher ought to know better. Never, ever mess with you. Fried calamari. Nice. Alright. Gotta take the... She was the worst? Oh no. Yeah, I know. You told me about it, actually. That to Clint. I'm gonna half-ass today. Excuse my French. The worst part of about what that teacher would do to me was that it made me feel like I was standing out. You know, I was already the oldest person in the class. Hell, the oldest person in the program, as far as I knew, not counting the teachers. So it's like, why are you putting a spotlight on me when I really just want to blend in and disappear? Oh, now that sucks. Yeah, you had it way worse than I did. Why would she do that? Yeah, I don't feel that way. My mother was a teacher for most of my life, and she never would have done something like that. one of Peaceful's medical professors made him feel like it was her job to call him out in front of class and tell people what he got on a test, and told others, don't be like Sebastian, don't be like Peaceful. So yeah, really kind of a, excuse my French, dick thing to do. Penny, if I wasn't collecting coconuts right now, I would get you a coconut. But I might anyway, so. Yeah, teachers like that are the worst. On the flip side, I had a really great, couple really great teachers. My best and favorite teacher in the last, well, ever, was about the same age as me. And we'd sit in class just looking at the younger students and going, yeah, they don't know what they missed. That's how that new wave teacher acted. Like we were all lazy and we just couldn't deal with putting up with a few hundred pages a night. I mean, I'll tell anyone and everyone this. I'm not a fast reader. I'm a very slow reader, in fact. So, me being able to read, say, 50 pages of a textbook in a night is kind of difficult. It's not about being lazy, it's just I can't do it. Yeah. We love that guy. But there's also been the time that he put on a movie for us to watch, and he fell asleep. So, best teacher ever. I have no doubt about that. Sorry you had to go through that as well. Coconuts? Anybody got coconuts? I need a couple. Drat. I'm hoping, although I doubt it, that this will turn up one or two. It's a long shot. Fine. Oy. So, do I give up one of my few coconuts for 300 gold? Or do I not? Yeah, he liked having fun with us. Or, in some cases, mess with our heads. If there's a teacher that I ever will miss their class, it, you know, miss going to school for, it was him. Hmm. That sounds like a making of a good teacher. He just went and made the best of it. Or she. He or she. They. You really should have, Spring. You really should have. I'm glad I didn't pass up that opportunity. Crystal fruit wine. Have a sturgeon. Alright, back to the mine. Once again, for not enough time. In the hopes of finding this stupid prismatic jelly. Let's start at 100 this time. Well, that's cool. I just wanted to be a screenwriter. Now I barely even write. So that turned out great. But at the time, my home state, Michigan, was had some really great film incentives, and so the movie industry was picking up there. And so our college started offering a cinema studies program. My mother thought, hey, that would be a great opportunity. And so I went, I studied, I graduated. And then the new governor of the state, right after I graduated, more or less killed the film incentives and most of the film industry in Michigan. Well, hurry up and win the lottery. Which reminds me, I forgot to buy a lottery ticket for tonight. I've been trying. It's your turn to try. What? With all the money I give you, you're too poor? Yeah, it was very unfortunate. I mean, it's a long shot to get into the movie industry in any capacity, but our school kind of set us up to make it into the business. And we do have a few friends that actually did go out to Hollywood and get involved in movie making. But not this guy. Well, see, there's your problem. Are you a prismatic jelly? I doubt it. Genie shoes. Nice. Yay, that. But then we'd have to sell the house. And I don't know that I'm ready to do that. So much paperwork. And that also assumes that I'll get enough money to outright buy that building. Will it? Will it be fine? Hmm. +1 defense, +6 immunity. Immunity to what? Hey, Dova. This game does have great sound.
I don't know, but I found these results on search.
No one was talking to you. Little tablet. Or nest home, whatever. Aha. No worries. You want to lurk? Lurk. I'm just happy you showed up. Do we really need to buy it? Good humor. No, not that store. My secret friend this year is Kent. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna cheat this year as well. Kent gets a diamond, just like everybody else does. I don't know if any of you know what Kent's favorite things are. I know I don't. And I know I don't care to find out. Not that I have anything against the guy, just not interested. Now, in downtown Chicago, well, not quite downtown, but certainly closer to downtown than we are, there's a storefront with an apartment, one or two apartments or something, above that Spring is really interested in buying and moving into. Ah, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. My bad. Basically, it would be smaller than where we're currently living. There is paperwork. I don't want to be the person who does all of the paperwork, selling of the house, you know, with our 3 bedrooms and basement, etc., etc., etc. Spring would get an office. I would lose what little office space I currently have, which is the basement. Spring already complains that I have to have my desk down in the basement. Then I'd lose that. And she'd feel guilty over it. Would you turn around and fight these guys? Yeah, I was thinking that would be, whatchamacallit? Iridium. Alrighty. Again, thank you for being here. It's hardly a domestic dispute. It's more about me being lazy, not having great credit, and not really wanting to sell the house. At least not yet. I don't want to move ever again. But if I have to, I have to. Alrighty. Be careful and enjoy. See you then. Yeah, you have groovy credit, but no job currently, so when they do the credit check and if we try to do the whole mortgage bit, that'll make things complicated. I'm sure of it. I'm becoming convinced that prismatic jellies do not exist. That is a good question. I'm not going to knock it, but it's a very good question. I thought it was going to be bad. Come on. Turn around when I'm trying to turn you around. Urgh. Prismatic jelly is a lie. Yes, I see. A way down has appeared. 2 of them, in fact. Last thing I need to do is fight a crab while defending against that thing. The Legend of Prismatic Jelly. What they won't tell you is they don't exist. That might be one. Doubt it, though. Yeah. I don't need rubies. I don't need bat wings. I don't need gold or copper or iron or quartz. I need prismatic jelly. I don't need geodes. I definitely don't need crabs. Yay, a slime shirt. Yeah, I've been looking, but the closest I've gotten are some that subtly shift colors, like from a slight red to a slight purple, or from red to slight purple. And haven't seen anything that shifts significantly in all this searching. And my time is almost up. My pomegranate wasn't able to grow last night. Bookseller's in town, though. Very displeased today. Chocolate cake. Thank you, Evelyn. Now Gus wants a coconut. I hate this. These people are trying to steal my coconuts, and I can't get enough. I don't have any iridium to get any, or to fix up Willie's boat, so I could go and get coconuts at will, pretty much. At least I think on the island. I don't have, or didn't have any coconuts the last couple of times I went to the desert. And now everybody's trying to take my coconuts. They're all out to get me. That's what it is. Every single one of them out to get me. There's a cat somewhere around here. There. And today's Friday, which means I gotta go to the cart. Derp. I think that was the perfect theme for this. Everything named Derp in some way, shape, or form, or at least largely. Derp. Hey, cart, are you selling coconuts? Please? Nope. Yay, more powder melon seeds. Meow. Plant, where are you? Why do you leave your shop just wide open if you're not going to be there, Clint. Why? Why? Well, if he's there, that's that. I need to crack open a few things. In which case, he needs to be at home, or at his whatever it is, blacksmith shop. Welcome back. All right, here we go again. Back into the depths of the mine in the hopes of finding a prismatic jelly. Let's start at 105 this time. Nothing here. Really? What law would that have been? Why can I not hit you? Ah, there was a rock. Figures. Was it that it was too awesome a game for international politics? I admit I didn't even hear about Stardew Valley until like 3 or 4 years after it had been out. So there are a lot of stories and things that I don't know about. Interesting. What Peaceful said was that Harvey was originally a Red Cross, which violated the Red Cross law. And so they updated it to be green. Rather, Concerned Ape updated it to be green. Yep, spring is the reason I heard of Stardew Valley. Now, I've played it a lot more than she has, I think. I think the key thing is that the Red Cross comes from, I think it's the Swiss, who were kind of neutral during World War One, and were providing essentially medical services, trying to save the lives of soldiers on both sides of the war. And they more or less let the life-saving agency use their flag as the symbol ever after. And so it's kind of a protected thing, if I remember correctly. So that makes sense that it would be illegal. Although you wouldn't think that something like that would be illegal. International humanitarian law. Yeah. Sounds about right. And considering he's a doctor, you would think that that would be fine in the game. It's not like the game was built around him specifically, and thus making money off the Red Cross. Game lied. Prismatic Valley does not exist. Yeah. Nothing. I'm going. Oh no, my pomegranate tree wasn't able to grow. I gotta find this pomegranate tree and cut it down. Very displeased with me today. Big surprise. Yeah, I was kind of wondering what happened to her. Probably busy or had to go to bed early tonight for some reason. Hopefully everything's all right, and she'll just be back on Thursday. Just to get that out of my inventory. I know I had been tucking away the gold star ones, but I forgot about that. And I don't remember where I put them anyway, so... Aha, kid! I thought so, but I wasn't absolutely sure, kid. My memory fails some days. All part of getting old. I know I was tucking these away. I know I was. Where are they? See, I need 5 gold ones. Maybe I'll put them in the house. Alright, maybe not. If they're not in the house. Yeah, how was your day? We need the details. Maybe I put them in this chest here. Or maybe not. Alright, well, we'll put that one there. And we'll collect the other ones from there. No worries. That's funny how life works. You got her part and she got yours. I forget, do star fruit do anything special? Or are they just super special and fancy and rare? And thus you get a lot of money for them. Yeah. Still, I feel like I missed one. I guess technically I didn't look through all of my chest. Sorry to hear about the near crash. And the panic attack. Hopefully he's okay. Alright, it was a long evening. Hmm. That's fair. I remember the first car accident I was in where I was behind the wheel. I had to get right into another car like an hour later and drive it to a shop for repairs. I was not in the right mental state for that, but had to do it anyway. Alright, one last shot at the mine. Actually, no. Forget that mine. I'm not going to find that stupid prismatic jelly. And no worries, the stream probably wouldn't have gone that much longer anyway. Things have been rocky here. I had some computer problems just before the stream and right as the stream kind of got going. And it's just been that kind of day. But things have been good all in all. Still no coconut? If I didn't have so much money, I'd be upset about coming all the way out here and not finding coconuts. Well, you got lucky. My first accident was, I was on my way to work, and there had been an accident on a ramp from one freeway to another earlier in the day, and before I left for work, news came on and said it had been cleared, but it hadn't been cleared yet, and so this particular exit kind of banks at a high angle, and with the embankment and barriers, you couldn't see more than about 50 feet ahead of you. And I came around the corner going about 55 and slammed into the back of a truck, well, van, that was stopped for the other accident. And so that's how I got into my first accident. It was really irritating. But I immediately got out of my car and went to check on the other driver and make sure he was okay. And he just looked at me and went, "Why'd you hit me?" And so I just said sorry and walked away, because I wasn't going to try to explain. It wasn't intentional. Fish is doing well, as always. Fish is the best chicken. Or at least the best void chicken I've ever had. Yeah, pretty much. It's probably one of the derps or derpies, whatever I've called them. Or the chicken I don't have would be one of the best, or the best. Alright. It is done. It was a very nice one. Too bad I wasn't looking for gold. And too bad I was guarded. Ah, the safety manual. It's back in stock. Alrighty, kid. Have a good night. See you Thursday. If you hang on a second, I'll run in there and let you see fish. See? Fish is doing great. I forget what the new power is, actually. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Oh no. Bombs deal 25% less damage to me. Very useful, actually. Hey. We'll go till the end of the next day. Till the end of the week, basically Sunday. So we start next time on a Monday, like usual. Your pomegranate tree wasn't able to grow last night. Bruschetta. Someone annoyed today. There was one more chest I didn't check for the, whatchamacallit. Thank you, Peaceful. There's one more chest I didn't check for the, missing ancient fruit. And I'll go check that one pretty much right away. That chest is right in the mine. I placed it there so I wouldn't have to carry everything around in the mine. To be able to free up some space, you know? But first, a word from our sponsors. Corn wine? Yes. Yes, we can. I guess you can't make wine out of the sweet gemberries. Hey, Pixel. I'm closing in on the end of year 2. How are you tonight? Nope, they're not here. So I have no idea what I did with those ancient fruit. Aha. A little bit of iridium. Yes, I did. I was hoping to be able to make some wine out of the rest. Or rather, out of the ones I just grew. But that didn't happen, so oh well. Alright, today is Sunday. Over to Kurt real quick. Where was this when I needed it? But just to make sure, I know I did give it to the statue, but it doesn't hurt to go and try to offer it again. Yeah. I don't have too much jade, I don't think. Or were you talking about me? I haven't been paying any attention to the jade that I've collected. I probably should. Ah, Pixel was asking. Oh, sorry. My bad. But yeah, that's probably a good idea. Although I'm doing it the hard way. I'm actually collecting a lot of stone and turning them into stairs. I've never made it to the bottom of Skull Cavern. But I want this game to be the first time I do. Food and bombs are good advice as well. Possibly the best advice. No, I'm not giving him my stone. Back to the bus stop. I keep promising it that one of these days I'm going to have a Massive cleaning day. And it's going to happen. I'm not sure when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, that did nothing. That's fine. I'll keep the carrot seeds. There, out of my inventory. Yeah, we can go take a quick look. I think they were kind of cheap. I think they were around 1,500. Even cheaper. Cherry bomb, 450. Regular bomb, 1,000. Mega bomb, 1,600. So pretty good. One last random chance to find this stinking prismatic jelly. I can't even get out of the spot to get after him. Because the ladder is right there. Ah, that sucked. Yeah, prismatic jelly simply does not exist. Or my luck is just so bad that it's never going to spawn. I've seen it before. It just was in another game, another saved game. It's weird that it's so hard to pop up or hard to find. I forget. I know it's used in a couple recipes, but I don't remember what recipes. I thought the rest of my stone was in there. Oh well. That's 5 more staircases. Hey, Knights. How's it going? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Was he sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. I know he'd been with you for a while. Are you gonna get a new kitty? I didn't realize it had been that long. So he had a nice long life. I'm not actually gonna save this day. I'm just goofing around because Knights just showed up and it's time to kind of call it a day. Peaceful Chicken on YouTube says uh, that they're sorry, or he's sorry for your loss, Knights. Things haven't been bad. Not great, but haven't been bad. Just kind of existing. And you might have noticed I cut myself down to 2 streams a week now, at least for the last couple of weeks, and probably going forward for a while. More or less to give myself a break and give myself a little more free time. Yeah, silver. Boo. I don't know why I'm bothering to do these things, other than to just continue to do something and give myself an excuse to talk to Knights. But, yeah, a little more free time to just do whatever. To get myself back into a good mental state. Because I feel like I'm on the verge of burnout. Not for any particular reason, but nothing bad's happened. I haven't been getting overwhelmed at work or elsewhere, but just haven't felt like doing anything, and that's a classic sign of burnout. And so I'm just trying to relax and catch up with me and do things I want to do on the weekends, at least for now. Especially since I hadn't really feel like playing Baldur's Gate 3. And so just stop stressing myself out about that game and just do something that's fun for myself on the weekends. I saw that you tweeted that you're going to be in Chicago soon, or has that already passed? For girls only. I need a purple mushroom. You know what it's for. Keep it secret, okay? You are a weird girl, Haley. Yeah, at the end of the month. Good luck with that. Sounds like it could be a fun occasion. I've never been asked to speak on a panel or anything. But I hope it goes well for you. Haha. Yeah, I work downtown on a regular basis, Pixel. Well, that's the good news. $100 pieces of bone. Grubs. Blech. Not accepting either one of those. I hope you get to have a great time and get to have a good time talking with those people. Have some good food. I can try to make a few good recommendations for dinner or lunch, if you like, when you get here, or for you when you get here. Depending on what you're in the mood for, of course. If you're interested in deep dish pizza, my personal favorite is Giordano's. They have lots of locations all over downtown. It's not exactly local if you're in the mood for a good burger. Gordon Ramsay Burger is downtown. Great, great, great burgers. Chinese food. There's a place in the Loop, right off of, I think it's Clark Street and Harrison, called Umai, Umai. Great Japanese food. Or you can pick any number of the restaurants down on Randolph Street, and they have a lot of restaurants down there. Just about all of them are pretty amazing. Gus's Fried Chicken. I can't believe I almost left that out. Oh, nice. That is a pretty nice area. Why am I bothering with this day? I'm doing all this work as if I'm going to save this. Well, let's run out to the desert real quick just because. Yeah. There are some apartments that I've seen not too far out of the loop that run $10,000 a month. Not a year, a month. Alright, good. There's another coconut. So when I finally come back over here... Alright. Actually, I have 2 coconuts. Perfect. So when I play on Thursday and redo this entire day, I know that there are coconuts here. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, it's good to see you again, Knights. And I'm sorry about Steve. And I hope everybody has a great night tonight. Alright, I'll take a look. I'm glad that I got to see some of Steve's hijinks before he passed. Yes, 10 coconuts. Sandy. I'll never forget him knocking over... I forget what you were building, but it was Lego. I think it was the Star Destroyer, was it, maybe? Or was it a TIE Fighter? And another time, him literally knocking you off of stream. He was a fun cat. A menace, but fun. But, yeah, I'll be back on Thursday night with more Stardew Valley. And next week, I was thinking about playing something different, and I can't remember what I was about to tell you that I was thinking about playing next week. But, in any case, I will be back next Tuesday as well. And I hope everyone has a great day tomorrow and a great night tonight. And I will see you again soon. Thank you all again for showing up, and have a great night. Bye.
I will be the last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.